After selecting an object, go into edit mode and then 3 for face mode so that face could be selected. We are going to see the next awesome tool called Bisect. All you need to do is select a bunch of faces, click and drag across the screen where it will show you how the cut is going to be placed, and leave it. The cut is already been placed. Now with the help of this arrow you can define the position, and with the help of this blue you can define the angle of it. Like literally, if I go to Z axis and bring it over here and then rotate it somewhere around a straight kind of cut. Along with this you have a lot of options, like for example, let me keep it a little bit random here. With the help of these options you can place the position in x-axis, in y-axis and in z-axis, wherever you want the cut to go. Next thing is normals. This defines the angle according to the x, y and z. Like let me bring this to exact 0, so it is actually at the center, and if I bring all these things for 0, it's something like this. Now if I change the normal, it's going in x-axis, positive x-axis, or if I go behind it will go into the negative x-axis. Same thing, let me put it 0. This if 1, so it will go in the positive direction of y-axis or negative direction of y-axis, and the same thing over here, positive and negative direction of z-axis. Now with the help of these things you can control in which angle should it go to put the cut. So let me place it in a place where we could see the next options. The next option is fill. For that, first we need to clean either inner, which is going to clear this side of the part object, or clear outer, which is going to clear this part of the object. And then with the help of fill you can fill it off, and if you clear the inner and outer you can get an outline, and fill will help us fill that space. For axis threshold I need to create a situation. Shift A, mesh. I am going to take our elders and go to edit mode. Make sure A is clicked so that I select the entire thing, and bisect and click and drag, and now I'm going to go to clear inner and click on fill, and what the hell, it's not happening. It is happening, but there is some situation. Like for example, let me bring it right to the 0, and if I get it over here I'm getting the fill, but if I get it over here where this eye is completely different from the object, let me illustrate this thing clearly. Like if I select this thing, L on the keyboard to select the link, now this part and this part are completely different, so it is not a one singular mesh. So that's why when they are included, A, go to bisect. If they are not included in the cut will go clean and fill it. But if I are included, it will get confused to what it should be filling. And regarding the last option, axis threshold, it's going to define how much of the cut around this edge on both sides is to be considered and brought back. So the more I increase the value, the more faces it's going to bring back. How this is useful, you might create something abstract, because whenever things don't work with artists, just create a mess, give it a philosophical meaning and call it an abstract art. Brought to you by blindjob.com.